Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? You're in the right place. Welcome to Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We make tricky topics simple with clear, easy-to-follow videos that help you learn faster and smarter. Whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've already passed their test with our help. Question 1. Which of these signs shows an uphill gradient? Answer is C. You'll need to identify the sign in time, so that you can select an appropriate gear. Question 2. You're turning right at this crossroads. The oncoming driver is also turning right. Why is it safer to turn behind the car? Option A. So you can make oncoming vehicles stop. B. So you can keep close to the curb. C. So you can keep clear of following traffic. D. So you can see approaching traffic. Answer is D. So you can see approaching traffic. When turning right at this crossroads, keeping the oncoming car to your right will give you a clear view of the road ahead. Question 3. The double white line along the center of the road is unbroken on your side. When may you cross the line? Option A. To overtake a driver traveling at 20 miles per hour or less. B. To overtake any maintenance vehicle in front. C. To overtake a pedal cycle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. D. To check it's safe to overtake the vehicle in front. Answer is C. To overtake a pedal cycle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. Solid white lines are used where it would be dangerous to overtake. If the solid line is on your side of the road, you may cross it to pass a stationary vehicle, or to overtake a pedal cycle, horse, or road maintenance vehicle that's traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. You may also cross the solid line to enter premises or a side road. Question 4. The height of your vehicle is 4.2 meters, 14 feet. What should you do as you approach this bridge? Option A. Drive through slowly, keeping to the left of the marked limits. B. Drive through quickly, keeping to the left of the marked limits. C. Keep to the center of the arch and give way to oncoming traffic. D. Keep to the center of the arch and take priority over oncoming traffic. Answer is C. Keep to the center of the arch and give way to oncoming traffic. The headroom under bridges in the UK is at least 5 meters, 16 feet 6 inches, unless marked otherwise. However, this might refer only to the highest point of an arch. If your vehicle hits a bridge, you must report the incident to the police. If a railway bridge is involved, you must also report it to the railway authority. Question 5. A statutory off-road notification, also known as a SORN, is valid. Option A. Until the warranty on the vehicle runs out. B. For 10 years. C. For as long as the vehicle still works. D. Until your vehicle is taxed, sold, scrapped, or permanently exported. Answer is D. Until your vehicle is taxed, sold, scrapped, or permanently exported. Your SORN is valid until your vehicle is taxed, sold, scrapped, or permanently exported. Your vehicle must be in and remain in Great Britain for your SORN to be valid. Question 6. Cars are most susceptible to crosswinds when. Option A. The road is straight and quite long. B. There is a lot of traffic on the road. C. The road is wide and there aren't many buildings to the left or right. D. Traveling on a narrow country road. Answer is C. The road is wide and there aren't many buildings to the left or right. Open stretches of road can increase the effect of crosswinds on vehicles, causing them to drift off course. You need to stay alert and try to avoid other vehicles which may make sudden movements. These include bicycles, motorcycles, lorries, and tow trucks. Question 7. During heavy snowfall, you should: Option A. Activate your hazard lights. B. Keep your mobile phone with you at all times. C. Only make necessary journeys. D. Only make short journeys. Answer is C. Only make necessary journeys. In heavy snow, it's best not to drive unless the journey is absolutely necessary. Question 8. What should you do if your mobile phone rings while you're driving or riding? Option A. Stop immediately. B. Leave it until you have stopped in a safe place. C. Pull up at the nearest curb. D. Answer it immediately. Answer is B. Leave it until you have stopped in a safe place. It's illegal to use a handheld mobile or similar device when driving or riding, except in a genuine emergency. The safest option is to switch off your mobile phone before you set off, and use a message service. If you've forgotten to switch your phone off and it rings, you should leave it. When you've stopped in a safe place, you can see who called and return the call if necessary. Question 9. What should you do when you're approaching traffic lights that have been green for some time? Option A. Maintain your speed. B. Brake hard. C. Accelerate hard. D. Be ready to stop. Answer is D. Be ready to stop. The longer traffic lights have been green, the sooner they'll change. Allow for this as you approach traffic lights that you know have been green for a while. They're likely to change soon, so you should be prepared to stop. Question 10. What should you do before slowing down or stopping your vehicle? Option A. Use the mirrors. B. Select a higher gear. C. Sound the horn. D. Flash the headlights. Answer is A. Use the mirrors. Before slowing down or stopping, check the mirrors to see what's happening behind you. Also assess what's ahead and make sure you give the correct signal if it will help other road users. Question 11. On a road where trams operate, which vehicles will be most at risk from the tram rails? Option A. Cars. B. Cycles. C. Lorries. D. Buses. Answer is B. Cycles. The narrow wheels of a bicycle can become stuck in the tram rails, causing the cyclist to stop suddenly, wobble or even lose balance altogether. The tram lines are also slippery, which could cause a cyclist to slide or fall off. Question 12. What does this curved arrow road marking mean? Option A. The road ahead has a camber to the left. B. The road ahead bends to the left. C. Heavy vehicles should take the next road on the left to avoid a weight limit. D. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. Answer is D. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. In this picture, the road marking shows that overtaking drivers or riders need to return to the left. These markings show the direction drivers must pass hatch markings or solid double white lines. They're also used to show the route that high vehicles should take under a low arched bridge. Question 13. When should you use your vehicle's horn? Option A. To allow you right of way. B. To alert others to your presence. C. To signal your annoyance. D. To greet other road users. Answer is B. To alert others to your presence. You mustn't use your vehicle's horn between 11:30 p.m. and 7 a.m. in a built-up area or when you're stationary, unless a moving vehicle poses a danger. Its function is to alert other road users to your presence. Question 14. You're in a one-way street and want to turn right. Where should you position your vehicle when there are two lanes? Option A. Just left of the center line. B. In the left-hand lane. C. In either lane, depending on the traffic. D. In the right-hand lane. Answer is D. In the right-hand lane. When you're in a one-way street and want to turn right, you should take up a position in the right-hand lane. This will allow other road users, not wishing to turn, to pass on the left. Indicate your intention and take up the correct position in good time. Question 15. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? Option A. To allow other drivers to pull out in front of you. B. To allow drivers to pass you on the right. C. To help other road users know what you intend to do. D. To give a better view into the road that you're joining. Answer is C. To help other road users know what you intend to do. If you wish to turn right into a side road, take up your position in good time. Move to the center of the road when it's safe to do so. This will allow vehicles to pass you on the left. Early planning will show other traffic what you intend to do. Question 16. Why are these yellow lines painted across the road? Option A. To help you keep the correct separation distance. B. To make you aware of your speed. C. To tell you the distance to the roundabout. D. To help you choose the correct lane. Answer is B. To make you aware of your speed. These lines are often found on the approach to a roundabout or a dangerous junction. They give you extra warning to adjust your speed. Look well ahead and do this in good time. Question 17. What must you have when you apply to renew your vehicle tax? Option A. The vehicle's chassis number. B. The handbook. C. A valid driving license. D. Valid insurance. Answer is D. Valid insurance. You can renew your vehicle tax online, at post offices and by phone using the DVLA vehicle tax service. When applying, make sure you have all the relevant valid documents, including a valid MOT test certificate where applicable. Question 18. A police officer asks to see your documents. You don't have them with you. How many days do you have to produce them at a police station? Option A. 7 days. B. 14 days. C. 21 days. D. 5 days. Answer is A. 7 days. You don't have to carry your vehicle's documents wherever you go. If a police officer asks to see them and you don't have them with you, You may be asked to produce them at a police station within 7 days. Question 19. What must you check before you drive someone else's vehicle? Option A. That the vehicle owner has third-party insurance cover. B. That your own vehicle has insurance cover. C. That the insurance documents are in the vehicle. D. That the vehicle is insured for your use. Answer is D. That the vehicle is insured for your use. Driving a vehicle without insurance cover is illegal, so be sure that, whoever's car you drive, you're insured, whether on their policy or on your own. If you need to take out insurance, it's worth comparing several quotes before you decide which insurance provider best meets your needs. Question 20. When should you update your vehicle registration certificate? Option A. When you pass your driving test. B. When you move house. C. When your vehicle needs an MOT. D. When you have a collision. Answer is B. When you move house. As the registered keeper of a vehicle, it's up to you to inform DVLA of any changes in your details, for example, your name or address. You do this by completing and sending off the relevant section of the registration certificate. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 21. What hazard should you be especially aware of if you're turning left into a side road? Option A. Pedestrians. B. Parked vehicles. C. Traffic congestion. D. One-way street. Answer is A. Pedestrians. Make sure that you've reduced your speed and are in the correct gear for the turn. Look into the road before you turn and always give way to any pedestrians who are crossing. Question 22. At an incident, how could you help a casualty who has stopped breathing? Option A. Keep their head tilted forwards as far as possible. B. Follow the DVSA code. C. Try to give them something to drink. D. Raise their legs to help with circulation. Answer is B. Follow the DVSA code. The DVSA code has been devised by medical experts to give the best outcome until the emergency services arrive and take care of casualties. Question 23. Why should you be cautious when going past this bus waiting at a bus stop? Option A. People may cross the road in front of it. B. There are driveways on the left. C. The road surface will be slippery. D. There's a zebra crossing ahead. Answer is A. People may cross the road in front of it. A bus at a bus stop can hide pedestrians who might try to cross the road just in front of it. Drive at a speed that will enable you to respond safely if you have to. Question 24. Why should you check for motorcyclists just before turning right into a side road? Option A. They may be following you closely. B. They may be overtaking on your left. C. They may be emerging from the side road. D. They may be overtaking on your right. Answer is D. They may be overtaking on your right. Never attempt to change direction to the right without first checking your right-hand mirror and blind spot. A motorcyclist might not have seen your signal and could be hidden by other traffic. This observation should become a matter of routine. Question 25. What should you do if you want to overtake a tractor but aren't sure that it's safe? Option A. Stay behind it if you're in any doubt. B. Follow another vehicle as it overtakes the tractor. C. Speed past, flashing your lights at oncoming traffic. D. Sound your horn to make the tractor driver pull over. Answer is A. Stay behind it if you're in any doubt. Following a tractor can be frustrating, but never overtake if you're unsure whether it's safe. Ask yourself, can I see far enough down the road to ensure that I can complete the maneuver safely? It's better to be delayed for a minute or two than to take a chance that may cause a collision. Question 26. Which vehicle is most likely to take an unusual course at a roundabout? Option A. Milk float. B. Delivery van. C. Estate car. D. Long vehicle. Answer is D. Long vehicle. Long vehicles might have to take a slightly different position when approaching the roundabout or going around it. This is to stop the rear of the vehicle cutting in and mounting the curb. Question 27. You're looking for somewhere to safely park your vehicle. Where would you choose to park? Option A. Near the brow of a hill. B. On the approach to a level crossing. C. In a designated parking space. D. At or near a bus stop. Answer is C. In a designated parking space. It may be tempting to park where you shouldn't while you run a quick errand. Careless parking is a selfish act and could endanger other road users. Question 28. What's the nearest you may park to a junction? Option A. 15 meters, 49 feet. B. 10 meters, 32 feet. C. 20 meters, 66 feet. D. 12 meters, 39 feet. Answer is B. 10 meters, 32 feet. Don't park within 10 meters, 32 feet of a junction, unless in an authorized parking place. This is to allow drivers emerging from, or turning into, the junction a clear view of the road they're joining. It also allows them to see hazards such as pedestrians or cyclists at the junction. Question 29. A casualty isn't breathing normally and needs CPR. At what rate should you press down and release on the center of their chest? Option A. 10 times per minute. B. 240 times per minute. C. 60 times per minute. D. 120 times per minute. Answer is D. 120 times per minute. If a casualty isn't breathing normally, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, may be needed to maintain circulation. Place 2 hands on the center of the chest and press down hard and fast, around 5 to 6 centimeters and about twice a second. Question 30. Following a collision, a person has been injured. What would be a warning sign for shock? Option A. Flushed complexion. B. Warm dry skin. C. Rapid shallow breathing. D. Slow pulse. Answer is C. Rapid shallow breathing. The effects of shock may not be immediately obvious. Warning signs to look for include a rapid pulse, sweating, Pale gray skin. Rapid shallow breathing. Question 31. What's the main hazard you should be aware of when following this cyclist? Option A. The cyclist may move to the left and dismount. B. The cyclist may swerve into the road. C. The cyclist may wish to turn right at the end of the road. D. The cyclist may get off and push their bicycle. Answer is B. The cyclist may swerve into the road. When following a cyclist, be aware that they have to deal with the hazards around them. They may wobble or swerve to avoid a pothole in the road or see a potential hazard and change direction suddenly. Don't follow them too closely or rev your engine impatiently. Question 32. A driver's behavior has upset you. How can you get over this incident safely? Option A. Gesture to them with your hand. B. Shout abusive language. C. Stop and take a break. D. Follow them, flashing your headlights. Answer is C. Stop and take a break. If you feel yourself becoming tense or upset, stop in a safe place and take a break. Tiredness can make things worse and may cause a different reaction to upsetting situations. Question 33. You're at the scene of an incident. How could you help someone who's suffering from shock? Option A. Reassure them confidently. B. Offer them some food. C. Give them a warm drink. D. Offer them a cigarette. Answer is A. Reassure them confidently. If someone is suffering from shock, try to keep them warm and as comfortable as you can. Don't give them anything to eat or drink, but reassure them confidently and try not to leave them alone. Question 34. What does this sign mean? Option A. Give way to oncoming vehicles. B. Pass either side to get to the same destination. C. Turn off at the next available junction. D. Approaching traffic passes you on both sides. Answer is B. Pass either side to get to the same destination. These signs are often seen in one-way streets that have more than one lane. When you see this sign, use the route that's the most convenient and doesn't require a late change of direction. Question 35. How much more fuel will you use by driving at 70 miles per hour, compared with driving at 50 miles per hour? Option A. About 75%. B. About 5%. C. About 15%. D. About 100%. Answer is C. About 15%. Your vehicle will use less fuel if you avoid heavy acceleration. The higher the engine revs, the more fuel you'll use. Using the same gear and covering the same distance, a vehicle traveling at 70 miles per hour will use about 15% more fuel than it would at 50 miles per hour. However, don't travel so slowly that you inconvenience or endanger other road users. Question 36. What can be damaged if you turn the steering wheel when the car isn't moving? Option A. The tires. B. The engine. C. The gearbox. D. The brakes. Answer is A. The tires. Turning the steering wheel when the car isn't moving is known as dry steering. It can cause unnecessary wear to the tires and steering mechanism. Question 37. What should you do if your vehicle pulls to one side when you use the brakes? Option A. Increase the pressure in your tires. B. Use your parking brake at the same time. C. Change gear and pump the brake pedal. D. Have the brakes checked as soon as possible. Answer is D. Have the brakes checked as soon as possible. The brakes on your vehicle must be effective and properly adjusted. If your vehicle pulls to one side when braking, take it to be checked by a qualified mechanic as soon as you can. Question 38. What should you be prepared to do in this situation? Option A. Slow down, stop, and give way. B. Phone the police and report the driver. C. Sound your horn and carry on, it's your right of way. D. Continue through the gap. Answer is A. Slow down, stop, and give way. When turning, large vehicles often need more space than other vehicles, ensuring they can turn without running their trailer over the curb or pavement. Be patient, slow down or stop, and allow them to turn. Question 39. What's the safest thing to do if you have to leave valuables in your car? Option A. Park near a bus stop. B. Lock them out of sight. C. Park near a school entrance. D. Put them in a carrier bag. Answer is B. Lock them out of sight. If you have to leave valuables in your car, lock them out of sight. This is the best way to deter an opportunist thief. Question 40. Mirrors are often slightly curved. Why is this? Option A. To make your surroundings appear bigger. B. To give a wider view of your surroundings. C. To completely cover any blind spots. D. To give you a better view of yourself. Answer is B. To give a wider view of your surroundings. Convex mirrors provide a wider view of the area behind your car, but you still need to check your blind spots to ensure there's nothing you've missed. Checking your blind spots is especially important before you move off, before changing lanes, and before reversing.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 41. What does this sign mean? Option A. End of bus lane. B. No through road. C. End of motorway. D. No motor vehicles. Answer is C. End of motorway. When you leave the motorway, make sure that you check your speedometer. You may be going faster than you realize. Slow down and look for speed limit signs. Question 42. You're driving through roadworks. What information does this sign give you? Option A. The distance to the next exit. B. Large vehicles must go straight ahead. C. All traffic must leave at the next exit. D. Traffic is joining from the left. Answer is A. The distance to the next exit. This sign gives you advance warning of a junction where the permanent sign is obscured by roadworks. Question 43. Where would you find these flashing red lights? Option A. At a school crossing. B. At a pelican crossing. C. At a level crossing. D. At a zebra crossing. Answer is C. At a level crossing. These signals can be found at level crossings, some airfields, bridges, and emergency access sites. You must stop if the red lights are flashing. At level crossings, if the lights continue to flash after a train has passed, continue to wait because another train is coming. Question 44. What shape is a stop sign? Answer is B. To make it easy to recognize, the stop sign is the only sign of this shape. You must stop and take effective observation before proceeding. Question 45. What does this sign mean? Option A. Free parking zone ends. B. End of traffic calming zone. C. End of controlled parking zone. D. No through road. Answer is C. End of controlled parking zone. This sign shows that you're leaving a controlled parking zone and those restrictions no longer apply. Question 46. What does this motorway sign mean? Option A. Pull up on the hard shoulder. B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. C. Change to the opposite carriageway. D. Change to the lane on your left. Answer is D. Change to the lane on your left. On the motorway, signs sometimes show temporary warnings due to traffic or weather conditions. They may be used to indicate lane closures, temporary speed limits, weather warnings. Question 47. You're on a motorway. What does it mean when a red cross is displayed above the hard shoulder? Option A. Use this lane as a running lane. B. Pull up in this lane to answer your mobile phone. C. You must not travel in this lane. D. This lane can be used if you need a rest. Answer is C. You must not travel in this lane. At certain times, the hard shoulder will be open as a running lane. However, a red cross above the hard shoulder shows that it is not open as a running lane and should only be used for emergencies and breakdowns. Question 48. What does this yellow panel indicate? Option A. Waiting restrictions. B. Parking restrictions. C. Entry restrictions. D. Exit restrictions. Answer is A. Waiting restrictions. This yellow panel indicates that there are waiting restrictions within the zone. Question 49. What do the sloping bars on countdown markers represent? Option A. Weight. B. Height. C. Time. D. Distance. Answer is D. Distance. Countdown markers divide the distance between the advance warning sign and the stop line into 3 equal parts. Each sloping bar represents a certain distance. Question 50. What does this sign mean? Option A. Toilet ahead. B. T-junction. C. No through road. D. Telephone box ahead. Answer is C. No through road. You won't be able to find a through route to another road. Use this road only for access.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.